Hello, so I'm going to be talking to you guys today about L'Oreal's True Match Foundation, the regular True Match, and the Lumi. And Lumi came out after the regular True Match. This was out for years and it's a good foundation. So let me just get into the first one first. Now, these come in a huge variety of shade ranges, but it's probably not available in your stores, or at least not in my stores. In the Walgreens, Walmart, and CVS, and Target. Target didn't even have a dark person shade. This was probably like the darkest that they had, a deeper tone. In my city, that they didn't have it. But basically, these were the two darkest that I found throughout my city in all those different stores. And that's a problem. Look how it's kind of like light. It's not even, we have skin tones way deeper than this. And that right there, and they come in cool undertone, warm undertone, and neutral undertone. And this is Cool 8. Now, like I said, this was the deepest one that I could find in my city, but on their website, they actually have a 9 and a 10 in warm 9 and 10, neutral 9 and 10, and cool 9 and 10. So you might be lucky and actually have it in your city, but if you're like me, you would probably have to order online to find your perfect match. And I see that I don't know, I could not find a, okay. The shade for me is not available in my city. This is like too dark, and these oxidize darker than what they originally go on as. So this kinda is it's like already a little darker than me when I put it on, and then after a few minutes it gets even darker than that. So this shade doesn't work for me. And the one shade lighter than this, it just jumps, was W8. And it was really, really light for me when it went on. And when it oxidized, it was still light for me. Even though it got darker than this, it was still too light for me. So, and mixing these are not good for me. I don't know. I just have like a weird skin tone. For me to like even use these, I would have to pair them with my e.l.f. foundation that I'm in Cocoa, or my Black Radiance foundation and I'm in, it's a song, New Boys, Cashmere. Okay, yes, Cashmere. That's the shade I'm in with Black Radiance. And I would have to mix them, and it just doesn't really work. So I do not use these for me. Now, on my clients and like my faces and models and everything, these work so well. Like, it seems like everybody's skin tone but mine works with these. And even the Lumi ones. Let me get into the Lumi. Now, once again, I have the darkest shades of the Lumi, and it was just like that. Those are like, it's not even like a half step. Those are like 4 shades difference. But this is in C7-8, and Lumi is a mix of 2. That's why it's 7 and 8, and in 7 and 8. And like I said, 8 was the deepest tones for my city, and it does go to 9 and 10. Yeah, these shades don't work for me either. And you can see this is actually deeper than this, and this is 8. Okay, check this. They're both C. Okay, this is C8, which is the deeper one, which would mean C7 would be lighter than this. This is C7 and 8. This is already lighter. Why is this darker than this? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. This oxidizes pretty much to the same tone that it comes off as originally. It doesn't really change. This one pretty much stays the same too. Those originals, they definitely oxidize a lot deeper than when they went on. But like I was saying, those foundations you really cannot get away with just putting the foundation and no type of powder or no setting spray. And I really feel like setting spray does not really set those foundations from my experience, and I've run through a lot of models with these foundations and everything. So yeah, and it could just be my spray because I use e.l.f. setting spray and I use NYX Cosmetics setting spray, and neither one really work like that. I usually have to do powder, and it does not take a lot of powder. You just want a little bit to set the face, so if you just bump against it, it won't come off, and if you just like put your shirt on or dress on, it won't come off. It'll just be set, you know. But yeah, I give those a thumbs up. Okay, let's see, out of 5, I would give them a 3.5, only because you lose a star for not having those deeper skin tones available, and you lose another star because I couldn't find my perfect shade. Now, I really think I would be, since this oxidizes a little bit lighter than what I am, and this is an 8, I would be probably W9 or W10, and that would probably be my perfect skin tone. But yeah, I just might order those online now that I think about it and find it, because those foundations really work, and they look like skin too. Those don't look like, wow, she has a lot of makeup on, or like, wow, he's definitely wearing makeup. If you can find your correct skin tone in that, you will really be good to go. So yeah, 3.5 out of 5 stars, and they are, the cheapest I found was in Walmart for $6.99 or $7.99. Online on their personal website, it's like 10 something. In Walgreens, it's like $12 or $13. And I'm not talking about the Lumi, the big ones. I'm talking about this regular one. This regular one you can find the cheapest in Walmart, girl. Check it out. And who does a deal? I think it was Walgreens. Walgreens does a deal, but you need to go ahead, add the tags, girl. Go ahead, add them and see which one is really the cheaper one, because I think Walgreens did buy one, get one half off. But Walmart's was already like $4 cheaper than Walgreens, so it might just be that you really just need to go with Walmart to save you some money. But yeah, you can go. Oh, you can also probably ask Walgreens if they price match. So you never know. You never know. Okay, well, that's all I have to say about that. Oh, one last thing. Tell you the prices of these were, the cheapest I found were $12. It was like $11.99 or $12.99 everywhere. Walmart, CVS, Walgreens. Now, if you can get these from like a deal, like buy one, get one half off, go for it. And these don't oxidize much different than what they come off. So go ahead and like pop that lid open. I know you're really not supposed to do that, but I do it anyways. Sometimes I'll just pop it off, just a little dab, you know, just to see which shade is the best for you. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. And if you have any questions, leave them down below. And if there are any like specific questions, I'll probably just answer you direct. But if there are a question that I feel like, oh shoot, I should have really said that, and more people are probably gonna ask me about it, just check the description, because the description box, I'm probably just gonna put it in the description box to save other people from asking the same questions. All right, don't forget to like this video and share and comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe to StylezByJuBae, and I will see you in the next video. Adios.